Radio Metropolis.
Welcome to the Shadow Radio Podcast here on Radio Metropolis. Tonight, a madman kills a scientist who has developed a secret serum for restoring youth. This is Fountain of Death from November 27th, 1938 here on Radio Metropolis.
The Shadow, Lamont Cranston, a man of wealth, a student of science, and a master of other people's minds, devotes his life to righting wrongs, protecting the innocent, and punishing the guilty. Cranston is known to criminals as the Shadow. Never seen, only heard, his true identity is known only to his friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane. Today's story, Fountain of Death.
Drive more slowly.
All right, Margot.
Lamont, what's this all about?
Well, Margot, I'll tell you. We're on our way to prevent a murder.
Murder? Whose murder?
Well, that's just it. I don't know.
Lamont Cranston, what are you talking about?
20 minutes ago, I got a letter telling me that a murder was about to be committed. The note was signed Dr. Anna Marler.
Anna Marler? Who's that?
Dr. Marler is one of the greatest research workers in medicine this world has ever known. The last time I met her was in Europe. And if ever there was a woman with a love of mankind in her soul, it's Anna Marler.
It was very good of you to come here, Mr. Cranston, and you too, Miss Lane.
We're very glad to come, Dr. Marler.
But your letter said murder, Dr. Marler.
No, please, my friend. There's so little time left. You must listen to me.
All right.
I sent for you because you alone have the strength and the courage to stand by me.
Anything you want, Dr. Marler.
You have not asked why I am in America. I will tell you. It is because there are powers in Europe putting only in terms of force and hate who would stop my experiment. Oh, Mr. Cranston, will you help me, protect me while I work?
That's why Miss Lane and I are here.
In my letter, I said that a murder was to be committed tonight. As the woman who is to be murdered is here in the very next room.
Well, then let's go in.
No, don't get excited. It is murder true enough, but old age is the murderer. The woman is 95 years old.
95 years old?
Yeah?
Why, I'm afraid I don't understand. What can I do?
You can help me perform a miracle.
Did you say miracle?
If you and Miss Lane will come this way.
Go ahead, Margot.
Yes, Lamont.
You see, she is dying. It is so pitiful. She is breathing her last.
Yes.
Come, we will go close to her. Mrs. Cronin, try to open your eyes. It is I, your friend, Dr. Marler.
Dr. Marler?
Yeah, it is I. Here is my hand.
Oh, Dr. Marler, I know I'm old and my time has come, but I do not want to die. Not yet.
No, you must not.
No, you must listen to me. I tell you, I don't want to die. You must help me. Help me.
Yeah, my friend, I will help you.
Oh,
you are so weak. You must not speak again. You must lie quietly while I get my instruments.
Yes.
Come, Mr. Cranston, Miss Lane, in this side room.
Yes, Doctor.
You will help me. You will help me.
Well, you saw the woman. You saw she is dying.
Yes, of course.
Dr. Marler, what can you possibly do for her?
That is what I wanted you to hear and see. For many years I have worked in the laboratory in an attempt to discover the true nature of age. And while experimenting with many generations of white mice, I've made a strange discovery. A discovery which goes beyond all understanding. I must act quickly or she will be gone. While working on the little creatures, I discovered that when any organism has lived its full span of years, the cells within the body become aged, worn. Now I have discovered that by injecting an extract of the tissues of the... Oh, she's dying. Quickly, my instrument case. Come. Oh, I promised her. I must do it. I must. Hurry. She's dying. Oh, there's the hypodermic. Oh, my hands, they tremble so.
Here, I'll help Dr. Muller.
Now the liquid. You see, Mr. Cranston, so green. I'll let it give this old woman a little more of life. Oh, my hands, they must be sure. No, she must live. Only a few seconds more until... there. The needle into her arm. Now she is so old she will not feel pain. Now it is done. No, it will never work. Oh, Mr. Cranston, what have I done? My experiment, foolishness. The reaction of the mice, only the illusions of my own hope. Oh, I should never have done this to the old woman.
Her pulse. It's almost gone.
Oh, old friend, forgive me. And your death do not hate me.
Dr. Muller.
Huh?
Look. She's not dead.
Not dead?
Margot's right. She's not dead. Listen to her. Look at her.
Her lips, her cheeks.
Her skin was old and wrinkled. And now look. The color's coming back into it. Her eyes. They're opening. She seems to be growing younger.
Younger.
Dr. Muller. I feel better. Oh, Dr. Muller. Dr. Muller.
Dr. Marler, look at her. She's sitting up in the bed. She's alive, healthy.
Mott, it's a miracle.
Dr. Muller. Oh, I feel as if I'm younger. Oh, look at my arms. They're warm, alive. My cheeks, I feel them round and full, like they were years ago. Why, you've made me young, Dr. Muller. Young!
These days now since I restored that woman's youth. I have conquered age.
May I come in, Dr. Marler? My apologies if I frighten you.
Who are you?
My name is Gorlin.
Gorlin?
I'm flattered. I see that I'm not entirely unknown.
You followed me?
I was on the same ship.
Oh, but why? I am an old woman. What do you want of me?
It is not I. It is the state.
They sent you?
The state sent me. Your work. It belongs to the state.
But I am here in America. I am free.
I repeat, your work belongs to the state.
What do you want of me?
The bottle of liquid.
Liquid?
I advise you not to be difficult, Dr. Marler. The liquid you used on that old lady, Mrs. Cronin.
Oh, you heard what I did for her?
Yes, I heard of your miracle, Doctor. And now the liquid. Give it to me.
Why do you point that gun at me?
It is merely to impress upon you to what extent I will go to get the fluid.
What good will the liquid do you?
Not me. The state.
But the solution is not yet perfected.
Perfected enough. Our chemists will be able to make huge quantities.
What will you do with it?
With this in our possession, the state will have an army of men who will be young like gods forever, soldiers supreme, and I will be their leader.
Oh, no.
Youth, everlasting youth, an army invincible, an army without end, sweeping the world.
But you cannot make men young to kill. Make them young to live.
My own regiment first, and then all the state.
Oh, no. It cannot do that. My work, it has been to preserve life, not kill and destroy. Oh, give it back to me. The bottle, give it back to me.
Oh, stay away.
No.
You old fool, stay away from me.
Give back that bottle. No.
What a pity. The great Dr. Anna Marler. She has committed suicide.
Dr. Marler. Strange she doesn't answer. She's always in a laboratory. Dr. Marler. Funny. Dr. Marler. Dr. Marler. Dr. Marler, what? Doctor. Doctor. Who did this to you? This is Cranston, Lamont Cranston. Doctor, try and speak. Tell me, who did this to you?
Mr. Cranston,
Yes, I'm listening.
he took liquid.
Who took it? Who?
Soldiers. Army. New army.
Who shot you, Doctor?
Gorlin. He followed me across the ocean. He wants to use liquid for invincible army. Soldiers. Death.
Dr. Marler. You discovered a miracle of life. And he gave you death in exchange for it. Rest well, Dr. Marler. I swear this to you. Before Gorlin can use what he took from you for soldiers, armies, war, he will meet the Shadow.
Mr. Cranston, I never heard of any guy called Gorlin, and neither has anyone else on the paper.
Okay, Fred. Thanks. Goodbye.
So long.
Well, Margot, checkmate again.
Lamont, are you sure you heard the name right?
Yes, I'm positive. Gorlin. That name's been ringing in my head every minute since the dying Dr. Marler whispered it. Gorlin is someplace in this town, and by all that's holy, I'm going to get him.
But you've been trying for hours to locate someone who's heard of him. Oh, Lamont, you've tried everywhere, and no one has even heard of him.
But he does exist. He killed Dr. Marler. Her own lips said so. Margot, I've got to get my hands on this doctor. I've got to get him on Marlin. It isn't the doctor's murder alone I'm concerned with. I've got to prevent his using that discovery of hers to create huge armies. Armies of old men made young, and young men always young. I've got to prevent that. All sounds very noble, doesn't it? Here, 5 hours have gone by. I haven't got the slightest idea who or where the man is. I'll answer it. Hello?
Hello, is this Lamont Cranston?
Yes, this is Cranston.
Well, my name's Tom Brady, Mr. Cranston. I don't think you know me.
Yes, I know who you are, Brady. Foreign correspondent on the Examiner.
Yeah, that's right. Reason I called you, Cranston, is that I just got down to the paper. They were telling me that you're looking for a man named Gorlin. Is that right?
Yes, I am. Do you know him?
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Cranston, Gorlin isn't exactly the kind of fellow I'd admit to being my friend.
Do you know where to reach him, Brady?
No, not exactly, but I saw him coming out of a travel agency about an hour ago. And if there's a boat sailing for Europe tonight, Gorlin's on it. He had a handbag in his hand and a going-away look in his eye. Well, is there anything else I can tell you?
You've told me plenty. Thanks and good night.
Lamont, you found him.
Margot, quick. The newspaper. What ships are sailing tonight?
There aren't any boats sailing to Europe tonight.
Margot, don't talk nonsense. Give me that paper. There must be at least half a dozen boats sailing.
Lamont, if you listen to me, you haven't seen tonight's papers, but I have. The ship's loaded. They're striking. No ships are sailing.
I can't understand it. From what Brady said, Gorlin must be trying to skip the country.
Oh, Lamont, please don't look like that. You've tried everything. You've done all you can.
But that isn't enough, Margot. I've got to get him. If he gets to Europe with that bottle of liquid, I fail so completely that any good I might have been able to do in my life up to now is wiped clean off the slate. And I'm not going to fail, Margot.
But Gorlin can't sail tonight, Lamont.
How do I know he isn't going to some other city and sailing from there?
Oh, because he'd have no reason to. As far as he's concerned, no one's after him. Oh, stop worrying, Lamont. You've got time yet. There's tomorrow. He can't get away tonight, not unless he hires a plane and flies the ocean, and I don't think he'll do that.
Margot, wait a minute. He doesn't have to hire a plane, not a bit of it.
What are you talking about?
The new giant clipper ship. It's flying to Europe tonight. Quick, Margot, is your car outside?
Yes, Lamont.
We've got 15 minutes to get to the airport.
We can't possibly make it. It's 10 miles.
We will make it. We've got to. That murdering devil Gorlin has a rendezvous with a shadow, and I must try and keep it.
Lamont, the clipper ship is still here.
Let's go, Margot. Come. Hurry, Margot, hurry.
Oh, not so fast. I can't get one.
We've got to make it. Come. How soon is she going?
Right away, sir.
Lamont, what are you going to do?
I'm getting on board, Margot.
But what if he isn't aboard?
There's no time to find out. Have to take a chance.
Lamont, a flight to Europe.
Hurry up, sir, if you want to make a plane.
Got to be done. Goodbye. Wish me luck, Margot.
Not Lamont.
You just made it, sir.
I beg your pardon, Stuart.
At your service, sir.
Is there a passenger on board by the name of Gorlin?
Yes, sir. Mr. Gorlin is in cabin 3 on the corridor to the left, sir.
I see. Thank you, steward.
Hey, who is it? Who is there? All right, I'm coming. Yes, what do you... Oh, nobody here. I'm tired. Well, I can have a good rest now. And tomorrow...
Where is the liquid, Gorlin?
Who said that? Who spoke? Nobody in the cabin. And why did I hear... Where is the liquid? Must have thought that myself. The liquid. My suitcase. I'm a thief. If the bottle is broken... No, quite safe. Ah, you sound good in my ears. In a few hours...
In a few hours. What, Gorlin? Why don't you answer? In a few hours, what, Gorlin?
Who speaks?
I am the shadow.
There's no one in the room. Where? Who?
I will you not to see me, Gorlin.
Will? Will? There is no will stronger than mine.
And yet I see you, Gorlin. But to you, I am but a voice.
Yes, I do hear you. Who are you?
The shadow that comes between civilization and those who would destroy. You laugh, Gorlin.
Yes, I laugh. I laugh. You think I'm afraid of a voice? What can a voice do?
It has made you reveal the hiding place of the liquid.
Oh, you know of that?
And I know of your bullet that killed Dr. Marla.
She was an enemy of the state.
No, Gorlin. She was a woman who had devoted her life to the good of man.
Well, you have talked enough. What do you want?
The bottle of liquid in your hand.
Well, why don't you take it from me?
You will give it to me.
Will I? Perhaps you would like this.
The bullets in that gun won't help you this time, Gorlin.
The room is small. I stand before the door and shoot around the walls. Where would you be then, Shadow?
Don't press that trigger, Gorlin.
So, you're like other men. You are afraid to die.
Fool. The walls of the cabin are thin. Press that trigger and the bullets won't reach me. They'll reach the tanks of gasoline.
Ah, yes, that's true.
You had forgotten you were 5,000 feet up in the air, hadn't you, Gorlin? And now, give me the bottle.
How can I fight what I cannot see? Well, I'm a man of the army. I know that sometimes to retreat is as good as to advance. I choose to retreat. Will you join me?
What do you mean?
Join me, you hear me? Join me. You with your power of hypnosis that hides you from human eyes. I with this elixir of youth. Between us we can hold Europe and all the world in our hands. Shadow, join me.
My answer is, give me that bottle, Gorlin.
It won't do you any good.
Why do you say that?
Because, with the liquid or without, the power of everlasting youth is mine.
What do you mean?
A few hours before leaving, I had the poor, lamented Dr. Marla's discovery analyzed. The ingredients of the liquid were remarkably simple. I could give you the bottle, but the formula remains in my head. So you see, my mysterious friend, you have no choice. You must join me. You are silent, eh? So we will drink to the future. A future of might and power and glory. Your glass, Mr. Shadow. I will set it here and mine here. All quite friendly. You will find this wine most excellent. And now, my glass. So, now, lift your glass. We will drink. Still silent. You will not join me. You are completely defeated, eh, Shadow? Very well, I drink alone. Good wine, Shadow. It is a pity you do not drink
The pity is for you, Gorlin.
For me? But I drank.
But what did you drink?
I drank wine.
You thought you palmed the little bottle very cleverly, didn't you?
I do not know what you're saying.
I am saying that as you poured the wine for me, the other liquid joined it in the glass. Dr. Marler's liquid.
How clever of you to see that. Such a large dose of the rejuvenation liquid, it might have been most unfortunate for you. You should be very happy you did not drink.
But you drank.
Huh?
You didn't see my hand reverse the glasses.
Reverse? No. No, you lie.
Smell the glass you drank from.
No, you lie! I did not drink the liquid. Oh, I'll kill you. Where are you? I'll kill you. I'll cut my throat.
Now you know I spoke the truth.
No, I am all right. I must be all right. My destiny to lead great armies. No, you are wrong, Shadow. I suddenly feel stronger. Ha! You see, I am always victorious, Mr. Shadow.
We shall see, Gorlin.
What's happening to me? My head, it suddenly spins.
That is the liquid beginning its work.
No, it can't be.
You should see your face, Gorlin. It's growing rounder, younger, like that of a young man.
No,
and it will grow even younger as the seconds tick by until you become a 16-year-old, then a small boy, then a baby, and finally depart from this earth. Do you hear me, Gorlin? You will vanish from this earth.
No, you lie.
You look about 16 now, Gorlin.
I won't die this way. I won't.
Don't open that window, you fool.
I choose my own death, Shadow. I choose my own death. Ah!
I'm still waiting for you to finish the story, Lamont.
Wouldn't you rather hear me play, Margot? It's really much more interesting.
No, the story first, please.
Well, really nothing more to tell. Gorlin was killed when he leaped from the window of the plane.
Oh, it must have been a horrible experience, Lamont. But did he really drink the rejuvenation liquid?
No. However, I did fill his drink with a few drops of this harmless stimulant that I had in a vial in my pocket. That exhilarated him, and the power of suggestion did the rest.
Then Dr. Mahler's secret is still safe?
Yes, Marlowe. But I destroyed it. You see, there was good and bad in that liquid of youth. Dr. Mahler wanted to give the world the good, and Gorlin sought to spread its evil. Spread it with an army of deathless soldiers marching like a scourge across the face of the earth. They're both dead now, and their secret has died with them.
Today's program is based on a story copyrighted by the Shadow magazine. All the characters and all the places named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. The Shadow magazine is now on sale at your local newsstand.
Let no man tempt you into crime. For crime is like a strangling serpent. It crushes him who feeds it most. Beware lest the serpent of crime ensnare you in his folds. Remember, crime does not pay. The Shadow
That was Fountain of Death on the Shadow Radio podcast from November 27th, 1938, here on Radio Retropolis. This episode is almost an exact replica of a Lights Out episode we featured here on our Lights Out Radio podcast. The episode was called Nobody Died, and it was originally broadcast on December 16th, 1939, the one we used, which is about a doctor in pre-Nazi Germany who comes up with a strange formula that allows the old to regain their youth. But for one in absolute power, this could be the answer to building a super race. Here's a short clip from that episode.
So, it makes them young again.
Does it?
Are you blind? Didn't you see it just as I saw it? Wrinkled flesh, young, twisted back straight. I tell you, a gift to the state from heaven.
Or hell.
All science is mad, and all scientists are madmen. I've often said that. Only we who think with our blood think clearly and recognize our destiny.
I don't understand.
You will receive many honors for this, Doctor. Oh, but first, you have kept an accurate record of your experiments?
Yes.
May I ask where?
Notebook. This.
Excellent. In the name of the state, I asked you to give it to me.
To you?
Yes.
What would you do with it?
I told you. There are some of us who recognize our destiny. I recognize this as mine.
What?
With this power in my possession, think what wonders I can perform. An army of youth, everlasting youth. An army invincible.
Oh, no.
Old men young and young men forever young. An army without end sweeping the earth. And I, yes, I, the leader.
No, you cannot use it for that.
Cannot? Ah, yes, I understand. You are thinking that there is another leader. Well, Doctor, at this moment I can speak quite frankly with you. Yes, there is a leader, and they bow their heads to him, the masses. But I will tell you this. It was my brains, my catchwords, my slogans that taught them to look on him as the invincible. And so, what they shout for is really a man who exists only in me. Now perhaps I can take my rightful place. He's an emotional old woman, Nayland. While I know the wonder and the power of the soft word. With your elixir of youth to tempt men, I shall become quite invincible. With an army invincible. You do not speak? All right. Then do give me the notebook.
You cannot make men young to kill. Make them young to live.
The notebook, Doctor.
No, I'll not give it to you. My work has been to preserve life, not to destroy it.
The notebook?
No, you can't have it. Not for soldiers, do you hear me? Not for soldiers.
As you wish, Doctor. I told you, I am not a violent man. Good night. Doc.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Go in there. She has a notebook in her hand. Bring it to me quickly.
Yes, Your Excellency.
What a pity. The good doctor. She has committed suicide.
Well, the first act of this episode, Fountain of Death, is almost verbatim, with saving this dying old person, making her younger. Of course, we don't know what happened to the woman now, do we? Did she stay younger, or did she keep getting younger until she faded away, as the shadow said at the end? We don't know. This is the first time we actually heard Cranston transitioning into the shadow himself. It's almost like listening to Lon Chaney, or watching Lon Chaney, I should say, Lon Chaney's Larry Talbot turn into the Wolfman. It had that same kind of a feel. The accents here were undeniable and created with direct intention that these were East European accents, most closely resembling, German accents, as many villains of the radio era in the 30s and 40s were mainly somewhat related to German. You didn't have to wonder who the bad guys were in radio. You really didn't. Now, the experiments done in this episode that we're hearing about, these were actually quite a real thing in the Nazi era, with the goal of creating a super race to take over the world. I know it sounds like science fiction, but it was actually happening, and many had suffered in order to perfect the experiment. From a website called creation.com, the following was stated as true. And actually, I found other articles on other websites as well, too, to corroborate this particular story. And I don't think many will dispute it. Between 1935 and 1945, 10,000 children were born in Germany and 9,000 in Norway as part of a Nazi genetic engineering plan. And that plan was to build an Aryan master race, and it was called Lebensborn, known in English as Fountain of Life. Special clinics were set up where Nazi men were encouraged to mate with blue-eyed, blonde, mostly Nordic girls, no Jewish ancestry, because they wanted to have that racially pure offspring. Nurses performed tasks such as treating brown-haired children's hair with a UV light, trying to make it blonder, bleach it out. Children who refused to be indoctrinated were beaten and often sent to concentration camps where many were killed. Children. If any of the children born into the program were disabled, they were killed or sent to concentration camps where they would die. That's very true. Although the Shadow's Fountain of Death came out first as compared to the episode of Lights Out we featured, the Lights Out version in 1939 was actually a re-record of a version from December 9th, 1936. So if you're running a race here, Lights Out had this story first. I'm sure the producers from both of these shows, Lights Out and The Shadow, were aware of the stories in Germany because they had been coming out. And so they wanted to come up with stories that had similar adaptations. And I'm also quite sure that the 1936 show was known, the Lights Out show, was known to the Shadow producers. But they had to figure out another tangent to the story in Act 2, which I think they did quite well. And did anybody catch, now I'm calling it the Princess Bride reference, but, Princess Bride came, 50 years later. But did anybody catch the Princess Bride reference here where the poison has no effect on him? Do you remember that scene? It was that scene in Princess Bride which was the match of wits when it came down to which glass had the poison in it, as Wesley, our hero, played by Carrie Ellis, ends up choosing the poison drink and drinks it, to which he says, I built up an immunity to it. Going through all that stuff was fun. And the other guy died anyway, because both glasses were poisoned. It's very funny here. I didn't quite get the jumping out of the plane, as if it sounded like opening the back door to your house. That's not quite how it works. It's not quite how it works in a plane. Opening a hatch in a fast-moving plane sounds a little unbelievable. Even if it could happen, everything in the cabin would have been sucked out, and that would include the Shadow, by the way, too. Granted that they didn't have jets, meaning they weren't flying as fast as jets, it was still not an easy feat to accomplish. But still, a great showdown between Gorlin and the Shadow. Very nice touch. That was Fountain of Death from November 27th, 1938 on the Shadow Radio podcast right here on Radio Retropolis. We'll see you next time. Good night.
This is Radio Retropolis.